they're up by your face and then like you're just like nailing it.
Well, you a freak. Let's start by telling the camera who it is.
Hi, I'm Gracie.
Gracie, as y'all can see. Got some questions that guys really want to know. How do we know if a girl likes us?
That's a really hard question. That's probably the hardest one. Like,
really?
I don't know. Like, usually you can tell though. Like, if they're really like flirty with you and they're like, oh, like I hate
like
you.
that's the thing. The girls don't be like that.
Oh, but maybe some girls just don't like you.
You like that?
I'm like, I mean, if I like a guy, I just tell him. So like, but I know like not a lot of girls are like that.
Nah, a lot of girls play hard to get.
I'm hard to get, but like if I like you, like I like
it's
you.
Easy?
Yeah.
So what are some signs that guys should be looking for?
Just like touchy, like oh hey, like that kind of thing, you know.
Alright, so if she's touching you, she like you. If she not,
lots of eye contact.
getting inappropriate straight to the jump. Do you watch porn?
Yes.
Alright, do you get horny?
Don't you want to know what kind I watch? Lesbian porn, but I'm straight.
You watch lesbian porn? It's like, is it like a problem, like you just don't want to see the penis?
It's more like, for me, like clitoral stimulation is like, that's what that's how I masturbate. Like I use vibrators. So like, I don't know, like pussy on pussy, that should be looking good.
Why do y'all keep going back to toxic relationships?
Okay, so my ex, I've had one ex I was with him for 2 years. I ended up breaking up with him and we kind of like still stayed like talking, but he was pretty toxic for me. Since I was with him, like we were best friends for 2 years. So it's like we had this sort of connection and like love that I didn't have with anyone else. And that's like the main reason for me. I don't know.
Okay. The next thing is part of that question. Why do y'all go back to the toxic relationships but ignore the guys giving you love and attention?
Sometimes you can give a girl way too much love and attention and that's such a turn off. Like you can't go back from it.
Okay.
It's like, I can't.
What's considered way too much though?
Like too many compliments. Like yeah, just don't be like, you're so amazing. Like I love looking at you.
Just don't simp.
Don't be a simp. Like you
like
gotta be kind of hard to get. Like the girl needs to have some sort of game to like, you know.
Okay, so stop simping is what she's saying.
Yeah.
No compliments. Zero.
No. Some compliments are good to let her know that you like her.
Next question. This one everybody wants to know. Like every guy knows the answer.
But they just want to hear it.
Does size really matter?
Yeah, it does.
That's the end of it. You don't need to know nothing else.
Like, obviously, if your dick is like 3 inches, like that's not gonna do anything.
So 3 inches is too small.
And there's such thing as too big as well.
So what's too big?
Like, maybe like 8 is honestly kind of pushing it. Like 8 can hurt in certain positions. Like they're up by your face and then like you're just like nailing it.
Well, you a freak.
That shit low-key hurts. That's why you need like an average dick is not that bad, you know.
Okay, what's average to you though?
Average? I need like a ruler to see. I don't know. Like.
I mean, you just use your hands.
Okay, so like that's
like 5,
That's
6.
probably the smallest that I would go, and then it goes like I could take this. Just kidding.
Part of the other question, but what's the difference between a small, average dick and a large dick and hypothetically? I feel like you kind of answered.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure no one has like an actual small dick, like
no.
Really?
You never heard of a micro penis?
Yeah, I heard of a micro penis, but who the fuck has that? I've never met anyone.
Why do you think it's a thing called micro penis?
Damn.
Well, you ever thought about your ex while in a relationship?
I haven't been in a relationship since, so but the guy I'm talking to right now, like low-key, even though I don't want to be with him in that way, like sometimes I'd be thinking about my ex, but not like oh I miss him so much. It's just like, damn, I remember when I was cuddling with him like this.
You know what? Since you can't really go in detail with this question, I'm gonna switch it up. Have you ever thought of another person while having sex?
Not really, no. Not like pretending like that person. Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
Not that I remember. I feel like low-key though.
Somebody wants to know how it feels like using a tampon.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, because they say they can never wrap their head around how it feels to basically have a blood sponge and you for an extended period of time.
So I didn't start using tampons until like a year and a half after I started my period because like I just couldn't do it. It like did not, it just felt so uncomfortable. And the first time I did use it, I passed out like on my toilet for 10 minutes.
Like a diaper?
Huh?
I'm gonna
Well, now all I use are tampons. Like it's just the thing. Sometimes though.
I was looking at a video of some girl posted a video of what the tampon looks like when you put it inside. That shit looks big as fuck.
It is. Like sometimes if I'm horny and I put a tampon in, it kind of turns me on. Like it kind of gives me goosebumps. Not gonna lie. It's like a little dick going inside you.
That is crazy.
But once you like push the cotton part like out, you don't feel it. So.
What's your time faking orgasms?
Sometimes there are a few reasons. Sometimes the dick isn't good and you just want it to stop. Another reason would be it's just been going on for too long. Like it's been like an hour, you're ready for him to finish like already, like you want to just orgasm and get it over with.
Okay.
A third reason is probably like you're just not going to, because some girls just can't orgasm during sex and that's okay. Like for me, I've only orgasmed during like penetration sex like I think twice like in my whole life. There has to be something going on with the clit too, like that's how they're gonna get there.
And a lot of guys, they don't know where the clit is at.
You know what? I didn't know where my clit was until literally like 6 months ago. Like I was taking a video of myself just because I just wanted to see what was down there, and I saw it, and I was like, like I knew where the area was, but I never saw it. Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't blame you guys. It's okay.
Because they don't have one.
Just ask. Yeah.
I mean ask. How do you ask something like that?
Where's your clit?
Because I feel like it's a confidence thing.
I think so too. Yeah. There's definitely, you gotta get over it, man. Like in bed,
it's like imagine you come to a guy and you're asking a guy, how do I suck a dick?
Oh, that's how I learned how to. I give the best head. Like I'm not gonna show you, but I give the best fucking head. Every single dick that I've sucked, every guy is like, that was insane. Like I've never had any other girl suck my dick like that. And I'm like, I know. That's just how it be, man.
Okay, if y'all trying to get some head,
no. I'm not easy.
Yeah, I know where to get it at. Does sex with or without a condom make a big difference?
Not a big difference, but I can definitely feel a difference. Usually when a guy's wearing a condom, there needs to be lube because, like, I don't know, it just, things dry up, especially when you because sometimes during sex, girls will stop being turned on, and it's like, damn, like, we're just having sex here, and then it just dries up. Yeah, because y'all get bored pretty easily. Yeah, like you gotta keep it going.
5 minutes into y'all fucking, she's bored.
Yes.
Most guys overlook that can easily make them much better in bed if they put more effort into it.
Confidence. Confidence is key, man.
What if they got 2 inches?
That's their problem. I don't know. I've never dealt with that, so I don't know. I can't tell you.
Can you confidently handle 2 inches?
I think being confident would be better than being insecure about it. Or you could just okay, if your dick was really 2 inches, you could talk to your girl, whoever you're fucking with, and be like, I'm a little insecure, to be honest. But being honest about it shows the confidence. So you're gonna be like, I want to make you feel good. Tell me how to make you feel good. And then the girl will be like, oh, I mean, yeah, 2-inch weenie, but that's just gonna feel good because he's confident about it.
They could technically buy a strap.
I've never thought about that. It's very interesting.
I've seen, don't ask why I was on this website, but I just was scrolling and I somehow, you know how you somewhere you end up on the wrong side of the, anyways.
No.
Basically it's this attachment that you can add, but it's you still feel the pleasure.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So if y'all got
do you know this because you bought this?
No, I don't. Don't show me like that. I mean, maybe I do. And I'm
That's okay. Yeah, your confidence is showing everything. I would never know.
I'm gonna cut that part out there. Alright, as a male who is slightly below average in height, 5'7" on a good day, how much does height matter to you?
I'm a very tall girl, so height matters.
Yeah, she's tall as hell.
Yeah.
Can you stand up real quick? I don't know if y'all can see, but she's tall as hell.
I ain't gonna lie, that girl had a big ass, though. Everybody say it with me, that ass.
And I'm 5'7", so
But like, there's so many short girls, they shouldn't have a problem. As long as the guy is like this much taller than them, they should not be bitches about it, and they shouldn't care.
The real secret is they really don't care about height.
Yeah.
They don't. It's more like
but tall guys,
a preference.
at least to me, are just very hot. So that's why. Like he said, a preference.
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like if you pull up her with a 10-inch dick, she's not gonna care that you.
Damn.
She's not gonna care that you 4'11".
Damn, 4'11" with a 10-inch dick. That's crazy. You should go famous for that. You should go in the porn industry.
What's the difference in pleasure from the clit or vaginal penetration?
It's so different.
In what sense?
I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like the clit. I think I just realized there's no ceiling, so everyone can hear. Damn.
Hey. Free education. Free sex ed.
Facts. Everyone else was listening like through the thing. Like clitoral orgasms are better. So like, if you know how to eat someone out, use that shit, because that's what's gonna make them come faster.
How fast we talking?
Like for me, if he's good, like it takes like 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
But then there are other times where it'll take like 30.
Somebody wants to know how you clean your vagina.
You don't.
You
just
don't?
clean around it, and then it actually cleans itself by putting out discharge.
Do you lather the soap inside your vagina?
No, that's so bad for the pH. That's how you get like infections.
Okay, so basically girls don't wash their pussy.
Yep.
Following a load, do you do it because you like it? Like the taste, or because you want to?
Or because I want to. You mean because they want me to?
Like, do you do? Yeah, I'm done. Do you do it because you like the taste, or because you think they want you to?
I do it. I don't usually do it. I'm a spitter.
Oh man.
But
you're making a mess all over the place.
Yeah, but like if it's not that much, like it don't like it's easier. I don't know. Sometimes it just keeps coming, and it's like I can't. So like I just genuinely can't. But if it's like a little bit, like a normal amount, like you just swallow it. And partly like why I do it is because no mess, you know. And then another reason is because not that I like the taste of it, but it helps knowing that it's hot to the guy. So it's like.
What care if we are circumcised or not?
I do notice by like
and
seeing
I think
it.
she'll notice.
Yeah. I've been with one person who was uncircumcised, and it took me by surprise. Like I just wasn't expecting it. But like he was a very clean person, so I wasn't like bothered by it. Cause you know how like sometimes like uncircumcised dicks are like gross.
It is like they cut that off, so like you don't gotta.
You don't get gunk in it.
Yeah, as clean as you still gotta wash the shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like now you gotta do extra steps, which y'all niggas is lazy and don't even wash your asses. So.
Yeah.
Like, do y'all like getting compliments from other guys while in a relationship?
Like while I'm in a relationship?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, compliment's a compliment. Like if it's a hot ass guy and he's walking, he's like, damn, shawty, you looking cute. I'll be like, oh, thanks, boo. Yeah. My man's next to me.
I don't like stuff like that.
Really?
I don't. I'm the jealous
It's
type.
harmless.
Nah.
That's how my ex was. You can't be jealous. That's ridiculous.
Politely ask a girl for sex.
You shouldn't have to ask. You should just like feel the vibe.
Like, what if you just like want to fuck? Like, you're just sitting here right now, like, okay, like, how would I right now politely ask you for sex?
I mean, it's not the vibe, but like, if you were to, I would kindly decline because it's not the vibe. But
so this,
you would just.
Y'all should never ask for sex.
Yeah, no. That's just don't. You just need to be sexy and be yourself. Some kisses on their neck, on their titties. It'll escalate in the right way.
There you go. Don't ask for sex.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you give her money.
Period.
How do I know I'm doing it right in bed and you're not faking it? That's a really good question.
That's a really hard question. I feel like it doesn't give anything positive toward the man. The guy's not learning from anything. He thinks something that he's doing is super good and super right when in reality it's not at all. But for me, my partner will know that I am enjoying it, because like sometimes it hits different and it like makes my whole body like.
Okay. It is so easy, like We get a 2-second bust. That's it. We feel it for 2 seconds, and it goes away.
But y'all do it way more often.
True.
Almost every time you fuck. Like the point is to get you to come.
That's true. Actually, that's
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's true.
Yep.
8
seconds.